And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Cities Skylines. And we must have had a lot of rain or something, because we got flooding. Actually, no, I turned these all off, and I moved some pumping way up here. Look at that. How about that? Might even need to move that closer or something, because that basically eating every drop of water that's coming through there. Yeah, water availability is nil. So how about if I do it right up? Well, I could technically move some up here now, since we have the option. Let's see. Level terrain. Let's shrink the brush a little bit. Let's dig all that out. And I want to raise it up just a little bit, and a little bit. Get it up out of the water. Something like this. There we go. Yeah, this thing is pumping out a lot of water, because these are pumping it all in. So we probably have some water complaints. Let's see if we can't fix that. Pump. Large pump. Couple of these. And let's connect those directly down. Oh yeah. All of the water goes away. Huge amount of water disappears out of here. I mean, that's going to cripple my dam, but it is a lot of water, which should relieve a little bit of the pressure down here, which will hopefully allow a little bit more water to flow. I do want to keep this picked up, though, because this allows the dam to actually push power out. And now that we have a nice steady flow coming down here, our dam is doing what it needs to do. More and more water getting pushed out. A little less getting sucked in down here, because these two are oh man, yeah, oh man, that created a little splash. Oh man, we need a spillway. That's what we need. That would be a fun block to. That'd be a fun thing to do. It'd be make a spillway somehow. I don't know how you'd do it. So let's bulldoze this one and this one, and hopefully, because what happens is this drops, this pumps a ton of water, and then it stops because it, city fills up, and then these can catch up, so it pumps less, and then you have this wall of water coming over, and yeah, shenanigans ensue. But we should still have all of that connected. Plenty of water availability. That was just not the ideal place to do those. What's funny is there's actually a lake up here. I wonder if we could pump that lake dry. I don't know where the water is coming from here, but I'm guessing we could. I'm guessing we could pump that lake dry if we really wanted to. That'd be fun. Okay. In other news, I've got the water pipes laid over here. Speaking of water, all of the water pipes, and I've got a little branch of power coming up, ready to start populating this up here. So, first things first, along this edge, we're going to do dance commercial, as well as along this edge. So all of this is going to be dense commercial. And hopefully builds up. Yeah, see? We need to continuous lines here. Nice continuous blocks of commercial. That's what we're looking for. There you see? That's the right way to do it right there. It's a beautiful way to do it. Don't make me come in here and have to de-zone a bunch of stuff. I don't mind if you do 3 wide versions, but doing those giant gaps in between, just not my thing. Let's also limit commercial. Wait, don't we have this? Yeah, we have this in the district. Let's limit commercial to there. And residential, we don't want to limit at all. All right. They should now be connected with power. Goody, goody, goody. Yeah, see this whole like 2 gap thing, not my jam. It's not cool, game. So on the other side of this, we want offices. Now remember, this is not the IT cluster, so they should be generic offices. Yeah, with 3 levels on their own. And then we can do residential. And so what I'm thinking is, you know, high dense residential sort of in this core here, and then light residential up here, all sort of contributing. And then we want some more commercial down here. And I don't know how we're going to get power over here yet. We do have this little thing over here that we can use. This little nub. Let's do something like that. As far as power goes, how are you guys? You guys are doing pretty good. Let's take you. Why are... There. How about that? Is that good? Let's do a little light commercial on the corners. Yeah, this shenanigans, there's some elevation differences here, which is kind of messing up our grid. But that's fine. I'm not complaining. Yeah, all of this has no power yet. So we're going to do all that. There. A little bit of extra commercial. Let's get some residential going now. 4 on that side. 4 on that side. There we go. Now we're getting some residential. What do I do? Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to keep this mostly residential. And then up into here. But the roads, the main roads, those are going to be pretty loud as far as noise pollution goes. So we want to be careful with those. We're going to use some offices to handle the noise. And then industry, we need to beef up. And this, you know, I have been pondering what to do about this for so long. I'm thinking, let's try something. I'm going to pause it. Bulldoze, bulldoze, bulldoze. Bulldoze all of that. Let's take a road. No, maybe an industrial road. I want these lanes to line up as perfect as we can. There we go. Right in there. And then ten, straight down. Can they go right in, straight in through there and come straight out onto here? That is perfect. And that eliminates the trucks that are trying to get onto the highway through that. I didn't want that to happen. See how slow they go when they enter the square? Like slow. So there's just one like line going in, and it's basically going in as fast as it possibly can. And we get some cars. Just relieve a little bit of that traffic, let it build back up again. It's inevitable, going to be building up again. Let's get some of these in here. That is fine there. Stop them from using that middle lane. I do not want them to use that. Now that changed this to a stop light. I'm not sure if I want that. Should I make this a roundabout? I mean, there's no harm in trying. I just want to keep traffic flowing in here as fast as possible. So we are now gonna be doing this. I'm getting pretty good at making these roundabouts. Okay, we want to go 7U. Okay. Well, that's going to be the world's smallest roundabout. Why did I go so small? I should not have gone that small. Curviness. Okay. Let's just eliminate all of the things. Let's do 8, 8, 8, 8. Like that. And go there, straight. Over here, yeah, let's give it a nice way in and out. There. Everybody reset yourself. All sorts of vehicles and traffic and things. Obviously, this is going to be a very popular route. We do want no stopping in there. Like that. So there's a nice constant amount of vehicles coming in here. I think that works rather well. We need another. Let's not have you guys stall out at the entrance. So yeah, just this constant amount of vehicles going in there, that'll work really, really well. And you know, the more trucks come in through here, we'll see how much that backs up. That's basically what I've been going for this whole time. I'm glad I was able to line that up to be just perfect. Just a little ever so slightly curved, but that's working rather well, I think. And of course, those big trucks take up so much space. And now cargo from here is just getting all over the place, which is great. As far as this one goes, we're still doing pretty good over here. Wow, that's a lot of cargo. Why is all that cargo coming over here? Cargo train terminal, high-tech gadgets. Getting a lot of movement. Even the industries down here are dropping stuff off like here. They're training up to here, getting dropped off, and then getting moved into, other places. So yeah, there's a lot of movement now with industrial goods, like a lot of movement. And this is becoming a nightmare. Look at the tailbacking going on over here. This is becoming rather messy. I wonder if... Yeah, well, we're definitely going to need traffic lights. That's the first attempt to get that fixed. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of traffic that wants to come north here. Where are all these vehicles going? Looks like a lot of them. I mean, most of them are obviously turning left right here. Delivering products, we'd like to see that. These are stop signs? No, those are not stop signs. I might need a light right here as well. Hmm. Lots of left turns. I would love to take my sweet, sweet time and design a city with as few left, important left turns as possible. That's not an easy, it's not an easy thing to do, by the way. This oval, this round, or this oval about here is really working well. I mean, it's working really well, actually. This has turned into more of a main road than I really intended it to be. I guess probably originally this was a one-way. This was a one-way coming straight out, which is why this is kind of derped out. But now that it's not, we got a lot of traffic trying to come in over here. I'm not sure why they're getting over here, coming down, coming up around here. Thinking maybe we really need well, do we want to do a two-way or a one-way? I'm thinking a two-way is probably the best. Everybody keeps telling me, don't use one-ways in industry. Yeah, let's not have... Those are not going to be... So this can be a light. Or do we want this to be a light? Maybe not. Let's do a stop sign there. That'll relieve a little bit of the traffic that's coming down here. I mean, it'll relieve a little bit of it. Not all of it, but a little bit of it. Because I think a lot of these, like a lot of vehicles, well, yeah, they're trying to deliver raw materials. So they come down here, come up through here, deliver, come down here, come back up through here, and then try to get through there. Oh yeah, look at that. I'd like to see traffic just flowing around and around. Good times. Okay, how are we doing over here? Oh, look at that. We've got some development done over here. How about over here? Still no power. Really? No power. So, how about you? Can you develop something? Because apparently electricity can't reach across the street. These are all going to abandon eventually. Okay, so now that this is developed, well, that's going to be a busy enough area over there. I want to use that for a little commercial. But again, these are going to be very loud roads. And then we're going to do light residential up into here. Let's do there. We're going to need 4 more out from there. hey, something developed, and now everybody has some power and developing nicely. So we need to do a lovely park over here, which we'll do next time. So that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.